Okay, I selected the story. The big camp out. Guess what? Bonnie said. She looked excitedly at all of her toys. We're going to do something really special tonight. Toys were carefully arranged on Bonnie's bed. They couldn't wait to find out what the special something was, but they stayed motionless. The little girl clapped her hands with glee. We're going on an adventure, Bonnie cried. All the toys were excited, but they still didn't move. And we all get to go, Bonnie said. She carefully placed Woody, Buzz Lightyear, Slinky Dog, and all of her new toys in a big tote bag. Now she collected her beloved old toys. Buttercup the unicorn, Trixie the Triceratops, and a hedgehog called Mr. Pinkle Pants. That is funny. Rag doll named Dolly came too. We're going to have so much fun, Bonnie told them. Bonnie ran off to find a flashlight. Once she had left, all the toys suddenly came to life. I wonder where we're going, said Mr. Prickle Pants. I hope there aren't any scary animals, Rex the dinosaur whispered to his friends. I'll protect you, Woody said with a wink. Then the toys heard footsteps and stopped talking. We're camping out, Bonnie announced happily as she came back into the room. She scooped up the tote bag. A few minutes later, Bonnie and her toys were in the backyard. Here we are, she said. Bonnie carefully unpacked the toys and began arranging them inside a tent she had set up. You sit next to Trixie, she told Rex, picking the two dinosaurs side by side. Buttercup, Woody, and Buzz, you'll three be next to my sleeping bag. Soon all the toys had their own spots. Left alone in the tent, the toys began to explore. This is right comfortable spot, Jessie said, mirroring Bonnie's fluffy sleeping bag. The emotions are really satisfactory, Mr. Prickle Pants agreed. Well, shine my spurs, Woody explained. The cowboy walked over to an electric camping lantern. It turned on and a warm glow lit up the tent. Let's have a sing-along, Woody suggested. He held his cowboy hat over his heart and began to sing Camp Town races. Jessie quickly joined it in, and Bullseye stomped his hooves in the time to beat. The other toys began singing too. After a few more songs, the toys went outside. They had some time before Bunny returned, and they wanted to explore. Pushing through the tent flaps, the toys stepped into the backyard. It had grown dark. Look, Buttercup said. The stars are coming out, Buzz smiled. That, my friend, it is the Big Dipper. 7 stars that form a ladle shape. He pointed toward the constellation. You sure know a lot about the sky, Trixie said, impressed. Buzz grinned. Comes to a Space Ranger territory. I just saw a shooting star, Mr. Potato Head shouted. I think that was a firefly, Ham said. Jessie hopped on Bullseye. I'm going to explore the yard, Buttercup told over. Follow me, I will show you the rose bed. Trixie turned to the other toys. Who wants to play freeze tag? Sly smile. She tapped Rex. Tag, you're frozen. Smiling, the rest of the toys began running away from Trixie chased after them. The flower bed is out of bounds, she shouted. Hey, someone, tag me! Rex called. Still frozen? Anyone? I'm whipped out, Ham said with a little while later. How about a show puppet production? Mr. Pricklepants That's a great idea, Woody said, leading the friends to the tent. Bonnie's going to get back soon. The toys used Bonnie's flashlight to create the shadow puppets on the tent. Buzz made an airplane with his wings. Mr. Pricklepants made an elephant. Rex peeked outside the tent window. Boy, it sure got dark fast, he remarked. Then Dolly made a pair of bunny ears behind the dinosaur's head. Everyone laughed, even Rex. A sleepover wouldn't complete without a scary story, Mr. Potato had said. He clicked off with the flashlight. Once there was a little toy that got lost in the forest. The forest was dark, very dark, just like now, Rex exclaimed, beginning to be scared. Suddenly there was footsteps, Mr. Potato had said. The toys heard some sound of someone running. Like now, Jessie said with a gasp. Mr. Potato had continued the story. A monster was coming. Bah! Rex shrieked as a huge shadow loomed over the tent. The toys all flopped down and went still. The tent flap opened. It was Bonnie. She brought toys outside and gave each one a marshmallow on a twig. It wouldn't have been a campout if we didn't toast marshmallows, she announced happily. The toys couldn't have agreed more, and Rex was especially glad that there wasn't a real monster after all. That's the end of the story. Whoa, that gave a big echo. Thank you for watching. Subscribe and like. I hope you enjoyed the whole video. Bye!